how to prospect offline even if you suck at network marketing. I get asked all the time, Coach T, I'm a little nervous to prospect offline. How in the world can I do it? How can I overcome the fear? And what in the world do I even say to my prospect offline when I'm trying to present my network marketing opportunity? So I'm going to explain to you and give you some word tracks, give you some tips that can help you feel more confident in seeing if someone is open in your opportunity. Let's dive into the content. So what are some reasons why people do not prospect offline? Well, A, they're extremely nervous and they have no idea what to say to people when they are out and about. Or they just lack the confidence. I always say competence equals confidence. So you not knowing what to say and not having the confidence, well, that just works hand in hand. So in this video, if you've been struggling, you're going to see how to build that confidence and know what to say so that people are not turned off by you. You're going to be able to approach them in a non-offensive way, creating no resistance whatsoever. Would that be helpful to you? If so, make sure that you stay tuned for this entire video. Hit the subscribe button along with the bell icon so that you get notification each and every time that I upload to YouTube. Don't want you to miss any strategies for your business or your network marketing business. Oh, and for those of you who don't know me, I'm T, Coach T, Taryn like Karen, but with a T, spelled just a little differently. So you're out and about, you're at the mall, you're at the gas station, you're at the bank, you're out eating lunch, and you have a waitress or a waiter that comes over. You're anywhere that you go, a coffee shop, somewhere that you frequent all the time. You're at your kid's school. You're at your kid's sporting events. You are at a networking event. And you know there are some people there who you need to connect with. You know there are some people who would be a great candidate for your opportunity to join your network marketing team. So what do you say? How do you not fumble? What do you say to score the touchdown to see if they're open? Have you ever had that feeling when you are close to someone who you know probably will be a great fit and you're out and you're like, I know I should be, oh man, I definitely should be talking to this person. I know I should, but I don't know what to say. I'm so scared. I'm so nervous. It's just like at the checkout line, right? When you're in the grocery store and you've got a couple of items and you see a line and you go to the line, but then there's this little old grandma who has about 1,000 items and it's taking forever. So you look down, you look to the left, you look to your right, you see an aisle that has not as many people in that line. But then you're thinking you want to hurry up and you want to go over there, but then you're like, oh, wait, inaction sets in. Because then you start to pressure yourself. Well, if I go down there, what if this line gets shorter? And what if I go down all the way down there and then somebody else beats me? I could move, but I could just stay here because I don't want to run the risk of losing my spot. And so you just end up staying right where you are. And that's the same thing that happens when you do the dance in your head. You do the checkout line dance in your head when it comes to network marketing. Right? You stall, and so you just end up not asking at all. So here's what you do when you approach. You walk up to someone if they're within 3 feet, or if you're having a conversation. Let's say you've been at lunch out to eat. There's a waitress and now it's time for you to leave. She's ringing you out. Or you're at the gym. There's somebody next to you doing bench press as well, and you want to say something to them about your opportunity. You're at the grocery store looking at fruits and vegetables, and there's another person looking at fruits and vegetables too. And so that pressure comes and you're like, I know I should be probably saying something at least to see if they're open to my business. And so what you want to do is not be weird. I mean, being weird is just being weird. So this is how you approach someone. If I'm walking up and I'm approaching you, I want to prospect you. This is what I'm going to say. Hey, sorry, I know this may be really, really weird and random in my approach. I'm so sorry, but my name is Taryn. It's great to meet you. I got this thing going on. Right? And I'm always looking for cool, motivated people to work with. And I'm not sure if that's you. I quite possibly could be barking up the wrong tree at this very moment. But if you're open to it, I would love to share some information with you. And if not, hey, it's not a big deal at all. See how that works? Very, very low pressure. If I approached you and said, hey, I know this is really weird. I know this is random. Calling the elephant in the room, this random person is walking up to you. So I know this is really weird, but I got this thing going on. Not giving away your company name or your company product. I got this thing going on and I'm always looking for cool, motivated people to work with. Saying that, hey, I don't know if you're motivated or cool, but that's the type of people that I'm looking for, which is going to strike in their mind, well, I'm motivated. I'm curious about what this is. All right. So I have some information that I would love to share with you. Now, I don't know if this will be a great fit for you. The FOMO, the takeaway, fear of missing out is FOMO. So I don't know if this will be a great fit for you. But if you're open, I can share the information. And if not, it's no big deal. So I'm giving it to them, and then I'm taking it away, but allowing them to make the decision if they want to be open to seeing it or not, right? Those are two key things that you want to use. And the information that I got, I'm a huge lover of Ray Higdon and his network marketing strategies and techniques. So a lot of them I take and I make them into my own. So that is how you want to approach it. See if they're open. You want to see if they're open and then give them an out, right? So the verbiage is not, hey, are you interested in making extra money? You know, would you like to make an extra 500? Or it's not, hey, I do this. I'm in this program and we have this. Would you like to take a look? No, it's not that at all. It's very simple. It should maybe take you between 15 to 20 seconds to have that interaction. Hey, I know this is really weird, really, really random, but I got this thing going on. And I'm always looking for cool, motivated people to work with. And I'm not quite sure if that's you, but I would love to share some information. Now, I have no idea if this thing that I have going on will be a great fit or not for you. But if you're open, I would love to share some information with you. And if not, hey, it's not a big deal at all. So then they either say A, well, yeah, I'm open. Or they say B, no, I'm not interested at all. Okay, let's take the B, no, I'm not interested at all. All you do is say, okay, great, thanks so much. I've got to run. Take care. Don't fight them. Don't fight them. They're not qualified. They're not interested. Do not make them interested, right? Just leave them alone. So and then you have A, which is, yeah, I'm open to looking at it. Okay, so you're at a grocery store, you're at a gym, you're somewhere, right? So maybe you don't have the time to show it right then. Here's where your posture is going to come into effect. And if you haven't seen my videos on posture, make sure that you check those out. I'll include a card here so that you can click on that video if you would like to see how to follow up with your prospects with posture. So if they say yes, I'm very open to seeing what it is. Awesome. Okay, great. I know this is a little weird, but how about this? Because I've got to run to a meeting here and finish checking out or finish whatever I'm doing right here, right? And what I'll do is get your information from you if that's cool with you, and then I'll just text you the information. Is that cool? Always. Is that cool or is that fair? Okay. Don't say, could I get your number and then would it be all right if I just text it to you? No. Be an authority figure. Okay, how about this? Because I got to run and I've got to head to another meeting. So what I can do is take your number. I'll take your number, okay, and then I'll text you the information. Fair? 9 times out of 10, they're going to say fair. Probably 10 out of 10. They're going to say, yep, that's fair. So you'll get their number. You'll get their information. Okay, awesome. It was great talking to you. Obviously, make sure you've got their name. It was great talking to you. I'm going to send you that information here shortly. Be on the lookout for my text. Then you'll text them the information. Hey, this is T. We met at the grocery store, right? Or we were at the gym, or I was at the coffee shop and you were there. Okay, and then you start your conversation. But that is how you approach it so that you don't have to be fearful in approaching people, right? A or B. They're either going to say yes, they're very open, or they're going to say no, thank you. And that's totally cool. Either one is not a big deal to you. So if this was helpful for you, I ask that you hashtag valuable on this thread. Say hello, drop a little comment. Please make sure that you subscribe to this channel. I encourage you to tag your team. If you are a leader in network marketing, tag your team. Share this video to them. Inbox it to them. Inbox them the link so that they can get this information as well. Like this video. Let's get it to 100 likes. It's been your girl T. Taryn like Karen, but with a T, spelled just a little differently for those of you who don't know me. Make sure that you're working on all your goals, all your dreams, living life for the purpose, because that is the only thing that matters. Peace.